Indigenous Made Montana is an organization which has been working to reduce the burden of entry into the art world for Indigenous artists. They are achieving this through hosting accessible pop-up markets where vendors can sell their work and promote their businesses.
As an Indigenous artist, you realize very quickly that you kind of need to take on a multitude of different hats. You need to take on the business side of it, but also, the accounting side of it. There's so many different things that go into starting a creative art business.
The co-founders started Indigenous Made Montana after they saw a need for a space to specifically prioritize, platform, and promote Indigenous art and voices in their community.
An issue that we experience is feeling tokenized in spaces where we were maybe the only Indigenous person or we were being represented by non-Indigenous people.
Their focus on Indigenous-led advocacy and action is helping to drive the growth of their collaborators' businesses, according to Crow ceramics artist Ivy Bird.
It's affected my business in a tremendous way, I believe. Getting my art out there and bringing a voice to Indigenous people, Indigenous artists in particular.
In the 18 months since its founding on Indigenous Peoples Day in October of 2022, the organization has hosted 89 vendors over 15 events, including seasonal and pop-up markets, according to their publicly available numbers.
So a standard Indigenous Made Montana event will look like a vibrant cultural celebration of Indigenous art. We have a lot of Indigenous artists and makers that are multi-generational and traveling from around the Northwest. So you'll see a lot of community, you'll see a lot of family members and music, food. It's a celebration for sure.
I think the biggest thing is that we're totally capable of organizing for ourselves and putting our own voices out there, telling our stories from our own perspective.
Reporting for the ICT newscast from the homelands of the Salish and Kalispel people, I'm Rally Belcher with the University of Montana School of Journalism.